Hey, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend after an amazing week last week in the markets. All right, let's dive right in here. Wow, just as anticipated, we were going to flag. It's going to fill the gap down here. It did, and holds into new highs, and we closed at around 56.21. Absolutely incredible, folks. Absolutely what we have called for. Absolutely what we have been talking about this whole time, where once we're in position one, we have the position of power to the upside at this point, where the 200, a 20, and the actual price is where it should be looking at in terms of the hierarchy. All right, let's go to the 4-hour chart. All right, so now what we've got here is it's just breakout, right? We had the consolidation, get through the week, and then boom, to the upside. Now, we had a trade on the 1-hour chart, which is very, very rare for me, but it was too obvious to ignore, and we absolutely capitalized on it. I got 100% on some calls, and then I got about bought them for $3.70 down here and sold them for $12 up here. Right about sold the last one at 15, so right about here. So what should we expect next week? You know, it has to breathe. It has to breathe. So as Adam Mancini on Twitter, Adam Mancini 4 on Twitter says, well, it could be Monday, Tuesday hangover, and then we'll see where we go from there. So that's how we're going to look at that. And what we have for next week: Powell testifies Tuesday at 10 a.m. Yellen speaks Tuesday at 10 a.m. Powell testifies 10 a.m. on Wednesday. We've got the 10-year bond auction at 1:01 p.m. on Wednesday. Ooh, good. We've got the 30-year bond auction 1:01 p.m. on Thursday, right? So Wednesday is the 10-year. Thursday is the 30-year. Beautiful. And then Friday morning, we've got PPI and University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment. Okay, this is beautiful. So therefore, we have lots of news coming through the week here. Going to be something that we're going to be looking forward to. I want to give a little nugget here. All right, I want to look at the daily of Bitcoin here real quick. I'm just going to get a little extra nugget. All right, so what I'm watching here is do we come into the narrow state? And if we come into the narrow state on the daily chart, which way does it go? Position one back to the upside, or does it continue to drop through? Right now, we do have a reversal bar. So I'm watching to see if it comes back up. Now, it's going to have a lot of resistance right at about 58.5, but we'll see what happens. Can it get to the 20? Does it retrace itself all the way back up to this high to high trend line? Those are the kind of things I'm watching. Or does it fall right back through here and they go down to the next leg down, which I will also continue to purchase with a dollar cost average in a small amount. All right, what to expect next week, along with the news that we're going to have Powell testifying every day at 10 a.m. is we're going to have a lot of jittery markets. They're going to pull liquidity, they're going to add liquidity. They're going to pull liquidity, they're going to add liquidity, and we're going to be ready for it. What we're going to do is we're going to drill into our smaller time frames, and we're going to make sure that we're in the position of power. We're going to make sure that we wait till we go back into first position. This is the 15-minute, but the 2-minute chart is the same thing. All right, so we'll just wait for the same thing again. We don't really need to look at the 2-minute chart, as it's just kind of the smallest time frame that we enter on. But going back to the 15-minute, what we're just going to do is make sure we remain in the position of power before we execute. And if we go out of the position of power, or out of position one, which you can find more about, but on the in other videos in the Live Trading Desk YouTube, we will wait and trade accordingly, and wait for our pattern to repeat, wait for our trades to come to us. And when it's our money, we're going to take it. All right, that's it for me. This is Sage FT. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow morning, Monday morning in the room. Thanks. Good night.